DePaul Mittman from Western Guilford High School, going to the Sports Hall of Fame for Guilford County. Coach Mittman, what does this mean to you and your family, this honor you received?
Oh, wow. It's just tremendous. You know, it's something that you don't expect. You don't go into it for it. You know, I just wanted to coach. And it just speaks volumes to the great athletes I had the privilege to coach through the years.
What about all those years at Western Guilford? What does that school mean to you as you built that track program over there?
Western Guilford was home. It was home. And the guys I had opportunity to coach with, especially Doug Henderson, who mentored me, and just the whole idea of just being a Hornet. It's just, you know, you hear things just hard to put into words.
Right.
And this is just one of those things that hard to put into words because, you know, I believe strongly that that's where God intended for me to be.
What did it mean to be able to coach your daughter? Because she had I think that was Dee Mittman, right? Dee, who did such a good job for you.
I coached all three of mine.
Yeah.
And my oldest Dee was a high jumper primarily. She went on. That was tremendous, and learned how to coach your own kid. And she went on and ran for Western Carolina, all conference up there. My middle daughter, Desiree, was on the state championship team and a state triple jumper, all state, and she went on and ran for state, and that was just tremendous because the time you can't get back. That time we spent together riding, and of course my youngest, Dejanelle, was 3-time conference athlete of the year. So by the time I got to her, I had an idea of what I was doing.
Right.
But it's the amount of the quality time that we spent together, me and my 3 kids. I wouldn't trade anything for it. I would not trade anything for it. And the relationship that we furthered today, I would say happened in all those years way back then when we were at practice together. Because a lot of times it was just me and one of the girls out there just working.
Right.
So it was just amazing. There's no other way to describe it.
Had some good mentors at Western Guilford too, I think, for those years. Mr. Mittman with some good mentors. Guys like Doug Henderson, Bill Hollifield, all those guys that built those programs. You came in able to continue on the success they established, and hard to carry on the same level as those guys, but you carry on to the same level, and you even exceeded some of the things that those guys did, believe it or not.
Well, like I said, they laid the groundwork. They laid the groundwork, you know, and I just had to follow their plan. Coach Henderson was the most organized person that I'd ever been around, ever. And one of the things he told me on day one, he said, Coachman, you want to lead a program in better shape than you found it. And through the years, that was my goal. I wanted people to know that when I left, that the program was as good a shape, if not better shape, than it was when I got there.
Right.
And the direction that Coach Henderson acknowledged and that Coach Hollifield, I mean, just coaching side by side with those guys through the years. And I think that's just one of the things that I see as an outsider now. I see missing because I don't see a lot of mentoring going on. But those guys were just tremendous. And once again, I was blessed to have had them as my mentors.
And you look at it, you've got Bill Hollifield, Doug Henderson, Joe Robinson, Mickey Tuttle, and now you've got also DePaul Mittman, track name for you at Western Guilford. That's a good group to be with, and that says a lot for your success. Also says a lot, too, the reasons why you're going to the Guilford County Sports Hall of Fame. I just want to say congratulations on your induction coming in here in the fall, and good to be named to the Hall of Fame, and a great job you did at Western Guilford, carry on that tradition. Just keep up the good work, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much.